guys, Prowl 1701 here, and today we have some more fan mail. The one Simon had sent did make it in, took it a minute with the holidays. It did have to cross the pond after all, but we do have Simon's package in, and also want to give a shout out to Robert, because when Robert's had come in, I thought it was Simon's, so I thought it was fair that when Simon's came in, I gave Robert some credit. Robert did send one recently that had 2 audio stories, the Paradox Planet and Legacy of Death, and I have listened to the Paradox Planet, which is kind of the first 2 parts of that story. They're both kind of the same story, parts 1 and 2, and then 3 and 4. And a review for that will be coming late in January. It'll actually be going up on the Patreon in a couple days, the end of December, beginning of January, and then should hit the YouTube channel around the end of January. One of the perks of the Patreon, early access. But I wanted to give Robert a huge shout out for that, and a huge thank you for those audio stories. I enjoyed Paradox Planet. Looking forward to Legacy of Death. But we're going to get into Simon's here. Simon sent something. He did let me know something was coming. Quite excited about it. See what we got here. All right. Let's see. Got that there. I just rip into this here. We have, it looks like a collection box set, and then, ooh, it's got a little thing here. Oh, a card. That is a cool card. A colorization of the quarks from Doctor Magazine. I like this colorization of the quarks with the kind of magenta here, which is what was shown in the colorization of the war games. I actually really liked it, because I never pictured them like that, but I like it a lot. It almost makes me want a colorization of the Dominators, and I know what you're thinking. The Dominators? Yeah, the Dominators, because I just really like that. Let's see what the card says. It says, "To Prowl, have a great Christmas. Happy holidays, as they say. Thank you for the fantastic content you bring week in and week out. Hope you enjoy these gifts from my 5th and 6th best doctors." You guessed the order. "Keep up the good work on the best YouTube Doctor Who channel out there by far." That means a lot. I don't know if I would say that. It's hard to beat some of these ones like Josh's. You know, Josh Nares is amazing. But it is amazing to me there are people out there that think my Doctor Who channel is the best Doctor Who channel. That means a lot, Simon. Thank you. Thank you much. Best wishes. Let's hope 2025 brings us fans lots of collection sets, animations, and a way better Season 2 of New Who. Simon. Yes, I have high hopes for Season 2. I have optimistically, probably far too optimistically high hopes, but the trailer for it didn't look bad. I have a video coming out for the trailer soon. If it's, well, y'all probably already have it by now. So let's see what we got here. It looks like 2 things. Looks like a collection set, but I can't tell which one right off. And a CD. Let's see here. I think the Flyattractor's giving him packing lessons here. But I think he doesn't take any chances with the packaging now. Oh, I think that's season 26, maybe? I think that's season 26. Okay, we have, yes indeed, we have season 26, standard edition. I appreciate that. I love season 26. If you've watched my channel a lot, you know I am quite fond of season 26. It is my favorite McCoy season, and one of the best 80s seasons. It's absolutely phenomenal, with 2 masterpiece stories and then 2 really good stories. Love that front art. There it is from the back. There it is from the side. Absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to adding that to the shelf right here. That's nice. And then we also have a disc, The Force of Death, which looks like an 8th Doctor story. Right there, some McGann there. Very nice. And Victorian journalist James McFarlane is in this one. Very nice. I'm not familiar with The Force of Death. I don't know when this came out, although it's got to be within the past decade, as Paul McGann is in his Night of the Doctor look there. So looking forward to this. I'm not familiar with this one. He's working undercover in the 1890s. That sounds interesting. And a journalist from the time. And it's narrated by Dan Starkey, who plays Strax. Yes. Oh, this is a zombie story. Okay. Looks like reads this zombie thriller from Andrew Lane. Ooh, zombies in Doctor Who. That ought to be interesting. Which, yeah, I see the zombies on the cover. That ought to be interesting. So, yeah, I quite appreciate Simon sending these. I'm looking forward to diving into this. And, of course, adding this to the shelf. I'm enjoying these standard collections. I'm really working on audios lately. I have listened to The Paradox Planet, although I still need to listen to Legacy of Death, and I'm about halfway through Resurrection Plant, which is another one by Will, who had sent me Dark Contract. So I had bought Resurrection Plant, and I'm listening to that as well. So I really appreciate Simon sending these. These are fantastic Christmas presents. Simon, I hope you had a fantastic Christmas as well. I hope you have a good New Year's. If there's anything you would like to send me, my P.O. box is down in the description. A link to my Amazon wish list is down there. A link to my Amazon UK wish list is also down there if there's anything you would like to send. My Patreon, a link to my Patreon is down there as well. Simon is also one of my patrons on Patreon, which I really appreciate. So if you'd like to support me that way, that option is there. I want to give a shout out to some of my other top tier patrons, Colin Coney, Sam Venning, and Unknown289. I appreciate their support, as I do the support of all of my patrons and my YouTube members. It's much appreciated. And don't forget to click the like button and the subscribe button. That helps me out, and I appreciate that as well. And most importantly, thank you for watching.